Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a hot minute since the last time I posted, so let's get into it. We are starting up a new series here. Bought some land up here, nice forested area. I think it's time to go buy a skid steer, and we're pulling into the dealership now. Let's head on in and see what we can do. But let's look at some of this beautiful equipment first before we go, so we know what we're talking about. Yeah, so just talked to the salesman, kind of gave me the rundown. Told me to take a look out here, see what's going on, get back to him and look at some pricing. This is something I can dream of in the future. We can see, we can hope, and hopefully afford it. Now that's a sexy little bastard right there. Look at these nice little beautiful dozers. Now it's on. They got quite the selection here. Nice beautiful deer. JCB with the high lift bucket right there. Nice bobcat. Kubota, nice. Look at this case Minotaur. I probably mispronounced it, but that is a bad boy right there. With the dozer blade GPS, incredible. That cat blacked out with the mulching head. Holy crap, this thing is beautiful. Might be one of the most beautiful skid steers I've ever seen. Look at this nice little 259D. Oh man, Takuchi's looking good. Train gave me a little bit of a scare there. And we can't forget about these guys. The deer is beautiful. It's going to be priced expensively. That's something. I don't have the biggest budget at the moment, so I got to, work with what I got. I did purchase a plot of land that you guys will see here in just a little bit. But I think, looking at this stuff, the ASV might not be that bad with what we're going to be doing here, because we're going to also have to buy a mulching head, which that's probably another 30 grand down the drain, buy some attachments with it. So if we were to buy the nicer skid steer, we might not be able to buy all the attachments we want. So that's something we're going to have to think about. Supposedly ASV is the best mulching system for skid steers. That's an opinion I've heard, so I don't know if it's true or not, but I know Cat's up there as well, but Cat's expensive. Yeah, I think I like it. I mean, it's good enough. Eventually, I'm going to want to bump up, a nice bobcat, cat, or deer. Maybe Kubota, too, at some point. Kubota's pretty cheap as well, but I don't know. I think ASV with the forestry would be a lot better. This little cat, this thing's pretty sweet. Pretty nifty little guy. I think Case is out of the picture. I'm not really a big Case fan at all. Just never been a fan. Same with New Holland. I can't stand those. Oh. Hopped in the Bobcat. This thing's hydraulics are crazy fast. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use these hydraulics. They are just way too quick. I'm going to kill someone with one of these. Man, look at this Kubota. This thing's pretty sick. I might have to consider getting this bad boy. Now, this is at DLC. It is pretty sick, Everything looks pretty good on it. I don't know, man. ASV's got to be the better forestry skid steer. That's the thing. I don't know, man. I like the Kubota orange. I'm not trying to mess up their concrete, but hey, I might get a job out of it too, Pay some bills, get a good discount, you never know. So I think these are really the two serious options. I would like to look at the deers, pretty good. I'm also going to need a trailer. As you see, I don't have one, so let's see if we can go work out a deal. Cool, so yeah, we worked out a deal. Look, we ended up buying some attachments there. Bought the skid steer. ASV, that's what we're going to start with. If I can't stand it, I'm sure we'll have to find a way to trade out of it, hopefully. So that's what it is, and now it's time to go on to the new plot of land I bought. We're definitely gonna have to do some work here, which is why I needed all the tools right up front. A lot cheaper to do it, and maybe we can get a rep going once we start getting some work and people start seeing what's going on. Should be a nice little plot up there, you know, kind of close to town still, but a little bit out in the country, so we got a lot of time to, you know, do what we want, not feel like we're too rushed by, you know, the city folks. Just keep looking at us. Nice little bridge. Could get sketchy, but hey, we don't have anything too big there. Maybe if we brought a dozer over it might get a little sketchy, but yeah. So yeah, this little plot of land right here, this is ours. You know, it extends to a little bit further, but this is the spot we're going to focus on. I probably should have just left it on the road just in case we got stuck. But yeah, we got a nice little pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. So, should be a pretty good series. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the upcoming future videos. Please like and subscribe, and peace, man. Take care.